I'm Keetin Marchi here for a Red Carpet Report at the FIDM Museum, celebrating some of the most outstanding costume designs this year on television. We are here with the Emmy nominee, Dan Lawson, for the costume designer for The Good Wife.
Right.
Congratulations, first of all.
Thank you very much. It's really, really exciting.
Is this your first nomination?
No, this is the second time. We were nominated after the first season, and then we went the whole series, and then nominated for the last season. So that's great. Which actually I feel wonderful about, because it tells me that the Emmy voters were really noticing how the clothes sort of modulated and changed throughout the seasons and sort of supported the story and what the characters were doing and their evolution. So I'm very proud of my team.
Now, you have been designing for one of the most iconic, powerful female characters on television right now. What has that process been like for you?
It's been an incredible experience to begin with, because Juliana Margulies is fantastic, and right off the bat, we had an immediate trust with one another. I trusted her instinct, she trusted my instinct. I mean, there were many times, a few times, where she would say, you know, I'm not sure about this, but if you tell me to wear it, I'll wear it. And I'd be like, I really feel like you should wear it. And she's like, okay, I'll wear it. And then the next day after the show airs and she would see it, she'd say, you were right, you were absolutely right. It told the story, it was perfect. And at the same time, I really need to listen to her about, you know, if she said, in this scene, I just really feel like, I know we love this, but, and we would change it. I mean, I'm not the one up there, she is. We knew right away that I wanted these women to be really feminine and to be really strong and powerful. And I think so often when people dress women to be strong, they immediately start to go over into men's silhouettes, men's fabrics, etc. And I didn't want the masculine. I really wanted to keep them strong and feminine and keep it in that world. And that was something right off the bat that the creators of the show, Robert and Michelle King, were really in love with that idea. CBS was in love with that idea. We also wanted to sort of elevate the overall look of the show right off the bat. Like I didn't do the pilot, but the second episode I came in design. And the clothes were in the pilot like very, they were a little masculine and they looked great. We were thrilled, but we wanted to take it and just really go for the femininity. And I did, and people seemed to really, really respond to that, and I was thrilled about that.
So we have three of your costumes up here. Tell me a little bit about these three dresses.
Yeah, okay, so first of all, the dress and the suit here, this was in the jacket, this is from for Diane, played by Christine Baranski, and it's an Escada, and it was her very last outfit in the entire series, and I put a lot of thought into it. There was a shot where Alicia looks out into a crowd and it's dark, and not only did I want her in something light, Diane in something light, so that she popped out of the crowd, I also wanted it to be metallic and have sort of a luminescence about it, and so that's why I ended up with this beautiful Escada suit for her. This outfit on isn't it awesome?
Jacket looks like it could be on Cersei in Game of Thrones. That jacket is fierce.
And I have to, so that was Juliana Margulies wore that as Alicia, and this was in the middle of the last episode, her like second or third outfit in that episode. And what I loved about it it's almost like armor. And the seaming lines in it really created incredible shape. And even though it doesn't have a peplum per se, it still comes in so well that it comes down to a waist and then comes back out and gives the illusion of that. I also wanted something that was high at the neck. Juliana does really well with things that are sort of high at the neck, and the zip is always terrific for her. And I actually thought that the fabric, this sort of beautiful brocaded fabric, was just so perfect for her, with all the different textures and tones in there. It just worked well. And then the dress, this was Alice and Olivia, this dress. Oh, I didn't say the jacket on Jules, or on Alicia, was Lafayette 148, New York, and they built it for me. I was so thrilled. They created it for me. And then the Alice and Olivia dress was for Luca. And what I love about the character of Luca, she was only with us for one season, but she is continuing into the spinoff, which I'm thrilled about. Yay.
Are you continuing into the spinoff?
I am continuing into the spinoff, so I'm very excited about that. and you know, she wears things that are fine for the courtroom, but you wouldn't expect it. And this actually has a little bit of a sheer thing at the waist, and when she actually wore, she's African American, and so it was sort of looked like a dark stripe through there, rather than actually seeing through and seeing skin. So that was kind of really cool. But we tried to do things that were always elegant and chic. That still really reflected the characters. And I think if you look at these 3 different suits, it looks like 3 very different women. And again, with Lucas sort of being the quirkiest and slightly oddest and sort of fresh in that courtroom. So.
I love it. Well, congratulations. So you do have stuff coming up. You're going to be working on the spinoff.
Yes, I'm just now finishing up CBS's Brain Dead, which is also by the Robert Michelle King, who created The Good Wife. So we've been shooting that. We actually overlapped for 2 months with The Good Wife, so I was super busy. And then, and we're just, next week we finish shooting our 13th episode of that, and then that will finish. And then I will then pick up with the King's spinoff of The Good Wife. So I will continue right into that, and that'll be for CBS All Access, so which is their new streaming. And it's very exciting because they're 2 sort of cornerstones of that new streaming venue that they're using, or platform, streaming platform, Star Trek and The Good Wife. So I'm very excited about that.
Well, thank you so much for taking the time to talk to us.
Oh my gosh.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
You do incredible work.
Thank
so
you. I'm
thank
really
you, thank you,
excited.
thank
It's
you. It was so
wonderful to
nice to
talk
meet
to
you.
you.
Yeah. Good luck.
Thank you.
If you like this video and want to see more, make sure you give me a thumbs up, like, subscribe, and tell me in the comments below maybe who you think is going to win the Emmy this year. Also, if you want any more information about how to attend this event, all that information is below. Thanks for watching Red Carpet Report. I'm Keetin Marchi. See you next time.